Hi everyone, welcome to Self Makeup Mastery channel, and here is another series on complete makeup look. So here you can see the before and after and trying to do this complete glam makeup look. So without wasting any time, let's dive in and learn this glam makeup look. So I have just used a setting spray to start my makeup, but today I'm going to teach you a very bold smoky eye that looks perfect on any monotone shade outfit, or you can also use it for any party or a date night look. Okay, so for this eyeshadow palette, for this eyeshadow look, I'm using from Mars Back to Basics. This is a palette, and these are the colors that we are choosing: the brown and slightly brownish gold touch. Okay, or you can also say a bronze color. So let's do our eye makeup first, because the eyes that we are doing today are a little bit bold and it takes a couple of steps to create this look. So let's start with this. For the base, I'm using Lakme Mousse. I'm using my fingers to apply this and just stamping onto my lids. This will create a base, and if you are using one or two shades, and it will help not to smudge. You can use any brush, but I prefer the fingers so that the product will stay put. Moisturizer from Quench, and then a setting spray. No primer is required because I do not have too much of open pores. Okay, so now my base is ready. I'm using a fluffy brush and taking the brown shade, which is matte finish. Because I want the color to be a little darker, I'm just going with a spray onto the brush. And here is most important, we are doing the brown on the outer corner, roughly just tapping the product. There's no shape that I'm giving, just tapping it, but make sure it only stays on the outer corner. Next, the same thing we are doing for inner corner. This is very easy method, I can say, to create a hollow eye makeup look. Focus on the V, giving a V shape. If you want, you can build the color, but if you're a beginner, I always prefer that you take lighter shade, go for a lighter application, then a stronger application. And see where I'm holding the brush. It's completely towards the end. The eyeshadow and the pigment will also be very soft. Just make sure it doesn't go on to your eyebrows. Keep it to your crease. I'm just going with to and fro motion to create the crease, but very light and feathery touch. Now it's up to you. If you want to make it even more bolder, you can use black on the outer corners as well, but here we want to keep it as minimal as possible. And next product is this shade right here, going with the stamp method and stamping the eyeshadow onto the center of the lids. Again, it's your choice. If you want, you can build the product according to your requirement. You can also just swipe it, gives you more pigment. Okay, now take the same fluffy blending brush, just blend the corners, because we do not want any harsh lines to be seen. A flat, clean brush, just softening the edges. And today I want to keep the base very light, very minimal. We will work on the eye makeup again but let's complete the base. And today I'm using Lakme Mousse. Just dipping the brush. You can use your fingers as well. If you have mousse, you don't need compact, you don't need correctors, concealers. This itself is enough. Gives you a velvety finish, but it will be very light and it doesn't come for long lasting makeup. So if you are getting ready for a quick 1 hour 2 hours of outing, or going on for lunch or dinner, this is very nice just for short events. If the weather favors your skin, your makeup looks very nice. I do not need a compact for this. Never ignore your neck, neither your ears. Mousse to settle into my skin. I'm just using a setting spray once again. So let it settle. Meanwhile, let's go with our eyebrow. I'm using Plum Cosmetics in the shade Grey. We can go with our eyes. So here we want very strong eye makeup, so I'm going with the kajal. This is from René. See, if you see, I'm going to and fro motion just at the end so that it picks up a lot of pigment. Once that is done, we'll go over the liner as well. Roughly, doesn't have to be a smooth line. So this is the angle brush that I have. Now let's smudge it. This is a plain brush. Today I'm not doing any wing of kajal, just smoothen it out. But we are not smoking it, okay? We are just trying to make it even. No wing today. Okay, now to make this more smudge free and long lasting, I'm using a brown eyeshadow or a contour powder as well. Anything in a powder form, but I'm taking brown, not black. Just tapping the excess and just pressing onto the kajal. In this way, it doesn't smudge, it'll stay put. If I take black, it becomes more darker and it is very difficult to handle it later. And anything in a powder form, it's very easy to control. Because if you think it's too much, just take a fluffy brush, just wipe it out. The reason for this method is just to make sure the kajal stays in its place. Now let's take a powder brush and just smoothly go over your kajal. Okay, now the eye makeup is done. So let's go ahead and finish our, as I told you, we do not need a compact powder today. So just going with a blush. If you have excess oily skin, only then go for a compact or use a loose powder. But if you have a dry skin, just this mousse is enough. It gives full coverage, but please make sure it is not long lasting. So use only this for a smaller events. And this is a very nice palette because you get highlighter, contour and blush all in one, and very easy to pack and travel as well. So on the same brush, all I'm doing is just pinching this to get that sharp angle, just going over jawline, cheekbone, to get the sharper, chiseled look. Always pinch it, just go upward direction. Here also upward, here also upward. Never do downwards. The more you do down, it looks very droopy. We don't want that. And again, nose, I pinch it. You do not need too many brushes. This is Mars Gel Mascara, but I'm going only on the outer layer of my lashes, not to the inner corners. Why? Because the outer lashes looks long, lifted, and gives me a cat eye kind of a look. Now here's the last product. Now for this eye makeup look, you can go for a bold lips. Okay, red is really nice, but make sure your outfit has to be monotone color when you're using such kind of a eye makeup look. I'm not using pencil. When you buy any lipstick, at first it will always have a shape, so use that to create your natural lip line. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning this makeup look. Do try this look and tell me what you think about it in the comments section. Don't forget to share this video to all the makeup lovers that you know and subscribe to my channel without failing. See you with another makeup look next time. Bye bye.